Hutton, Adam Beach, joining us on set. Congratulations, season 2, big night for you.
Thanks, buddy.
It's a big honor. Season 1 kicked off. We had you on the show. You were talking about it's a show about planes, and now we're going into season 2. I'm sure the storylines have evolved.
It's still a show about planes.
Still a show about planes.
Shocking, I know.
Arctic, air.
Yeah. What about drama? What about hookups? Where's this show going now?
Well, I'm always getting the writers to try to have us hook up, and it's just, it's a struggle.
It's at least once a week he's like writing an official letter to the writers saying, please, more kissing.
Nice.
You can't jump the shark, though.
Yeah. But we have an episode of rescuing a polar bear, diamond heist. Tonight people get to see a forest fire.
Yeah, well, that was the exciting thing this season is that we were picked up for a bigger season this year, 13 episodes as opposed to last year, which was 10. And so we started filming in July as opposed to September. So we go up to Yellowknife to actually film all the exteriors. And this season we were able to go up there in summer, fall, and winter, which is different.
Now, I was saying this earlier, or you might have heard when you were in the green room, I'm a nervous flyer. How much time do you actually spend in planes, or do you? Is it all smoke and mirrors?
It's a lot in planes, but they are always on the ground.
Because just watching the show, it's so tense.
Yeah.
Like even the promos, the "I'm not leaving you" promo. I'm like, oh my God, there's fire.
Well, Pascale, you mentioned the idea of shooting up in Yellowknife. I think this is a great Canadian show, a great unique show. What does it change about your perspectives about being Canadian? I mean, I've never actually been up to Yellowknife myself. The culture up there and how they accept and embrace Arctic air.
Yeah, well, a lot of people haven't been up there, and that's one of the things that I think we're trying to do with our show is shine a spotlight on a part of the country that people don't get to visit very often, and really showcase how diverse Canada actually is. Because, I mean, when we were first filming, like season 1, and I heard that we were going to be going up to Yellowknife, I was like, come on, can't we just fake it? Isn't that what we do in Vancouver?
That's right.
We can just go to a
soundstage.
Yeah, exactly, soundstage, or just go to a snowy spot in Squamish or something. And then once we went up there the first time, I was like, oh, there's no way. It's truly unlike anywhere else in Canada, and it's spectacular.
And the production quality of this show is so high that it brings that sort of big Hollywood feeling, but still has that little corner of the world that we don't, like you said, we don't often see. There's the diversity factor that comes into play as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a huge shout out to our director of photography, Bruce Worrell. He's the one who really sets the tone in terms of the look of the show, and he does an amazing job, just like what you said.
Adam, you're smiling. You got a story here?
Well, no, Bruce is just very quiet and very detailed in what he does, and he has this raw sense of humor of just
Like dry.
Yeah, and he'll look at me and be like, get to work. He's a good guy.
Can you talk about your other works? Because you have many other projects on the go, including something.
I'm currently starting the Adam Beach Film Institute. We're starting a screenwriting course up in Winnipeg, but it'll open up into teaching film and television to students all around Canada and North America. And we're starting a film fund that will be of interest to independent filmmakers. I got a cable network online and dedicating it to our voice as Native people. So I own 10 channels and I have to fill them up. And one of the channels I want to make sure that Idle No More has a place that will always, you know, be able to be viewed and considered as a change in consciousness. What's that?
Sorry, how do people find that online?
OpenVisionNetworks.com. And it's an app that goes on your phone or on any computer device. It's pretty cool.
We'll put that on our Facebook page so people can access that.
Great to see you giving back in that way. So season 2, I know the kickoff is tonight. Are we going to see a lot more makeouts here, or is this just Adam's wishful thinking?
I don't know. I think I was caught in a dream of some sort.
They are definitely the Krista and Bobby are trying to sort things out this season, and it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, I think, with the two of them.
Yeah.
Many of our viewers on Facebook are saying how they cried at the season finale and can't wait to see things tonight as Arctic Air Season 2 begins. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Good luck to you. Season 3, let's see it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
It is.